You know, something that's really, really annoying is that when you go to the dockyard, like you're sitting in port, and then you hit the big button that says dockyard, and it brings you predictably to the dockyard. And that's all well and good. It has like all the phases, all the rewards, and but what it doesn't have is a button that takes you directly to the mission screen. You have to back all the way out and then go to combat missions and then go to the dockyard tab of the combat missions. There's not a button in the dockyard that brings you straight to it, which is really annoying. And what else is fucking annoying is we have a fucking standard battle, which is the single fucking worst game mode in the entire fucking game. But uh, I've made my opinion of this mode abundantly clear, like the past 10 times that I've ranted about how fucking shit this game mode is. So, moving on with our lives, there's a Shokaku to piss us off, double Worcester, potential radar in the Neptune, Sherman, Delny, who is blacklisted by the way, Holland, and Akazuki. No submarines to piss us off. It's really just the Shokaku, a couple of Worcesters, and a few destroyers. I'm not too afraid of the Holland. I'm really not afraid of the Delny at all. Sherman, I'm not too stressed about as long as I don't get caught bow in. We should be fine because Sherman is only scary if you do a gamer turn in front of it. And Akazuki, same deal. It's only scary if you do a gamer turn in front of it. So we are being RPF located right now. That's immediately telling me it's probably the Holland that I'm going to be dealing with. You don't really see RPF used on a Sherman. You don't really see it on a Delny. And the Akazuki is, well, I guess you do see it on a fucking Sherman because the Holland looks like it was spotted way the fuck over there. So we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful just in case it is the Sherman that's over here. I kind of want to try and maybe get my farm on this Montana a little bit. But I also would like to at very least know which destroyer it is that's over here. Based on the fact that we haven't spotted it yet, my gut feeling is that it is in fact the Sherman. Because I feel if it was the Delny, we would have spotted him by now. And then, of course, the Delny was also just spotted over there. And of course, this fucking Sherman is going to piss me off by sending his or the Shokaku is going to piss me off by sending his planes over here to grief me. But this Sherman is very brave to pick a gunfight with a Worcester and a Moskva. Is that how Sherman is meant to be played? Maybe question mark. Need to be careful that I don't int into this Worcester radar. Montana's not going to turn in. And we're on Sherman RPF once again. I wonder what's... I mean, I know I'm probably the one spotting him, but, like, he's shot, like, a good while ago. I'm surprised he didn't go dark a little bit sooner. But, whatever. I guess right now, our goal is just going to be keep these guys spotted for a little while for our team to farm. And in the meantime, we might try and set up some kind of smoke trap for this Sherman if he turns back around. Because we do have a Moskva radar over here. Our Holland somehow died to a Delny, which is interesting. Throw some torps out like that. And our carrier is going for a carrier snipe because of course he is. And this Worcester's probably going to turn in. Maybe not. Probably not now that he just got like 20k'd it looks like. We do have a Worcester heading towards this smokescreen right here, so I'm not gonna smoke up right here because I don't want to run the risk of inting into the second Worcester radar. Of course, it figures that both of the fucking Worcesters are over here, but whatever. I don't think... well, I don't think those are going to hit the Worcester. Partially because they were spotted by the Sherman, but also because I don't think they're going to have the range. Actually, never mind. That Worcester did int into one of them. Although it is a bit of a shame that he did have his DCP available for that flood. Hopefully one of these can cause a fire. Or we can just keep him spotted real quick for our team to finish off. And there we go. Now... And now, because there's no fucking A cap here, we're not going to cap A, because there's not one, because it's a stupid fucking standard battle. With both teams sitting in their fucking spawns, playing grab ass. Although, I guess most teams do that anyway. We have a little bit of a push. I mean, I guess both teams have a bit of a push going on down the 9-10 line, which is naturally like the furthest away from what little objective there is in this game, but I guess that's fine. And oh my, like I would normally rotate over and maybe try and cap B, but there's not any B cap here because it's a fucking standard battle. And we have a fucking kiting Mothra because of course we would. And that looks to be a smoke Neptune over there. We could maybe go try and be a pair of greedy idiots and try to go after a pelt here. But we would have to not get spotted by these planes, which is gonna be close. Actually not too bad. We do manage to dodge them. Never fucking mind, he turned around for some goddamn reason. And I fucking rushed my priority sector there. Well, oh well, fuck it. We ball. We're just gonna get turned and kited away from this Worcester. And we're going to go run down a Shokaku. Maybe, question mark. This Worcester is persistent. And this Pommern's actually going to turn in. That is an interesting choice. Okay. We might have to deal with this Pommern before we can go pelting, boys. We're gonna aim. I don't think that was a DCP. I want to say that fire just ran its course naturally. I guess this is going to be one way to farm the Dockyard potential damage mission. Is open water farm like a jackass while we ricochet everything while getting griefed by a carrier. Of course, I'm not taking my own advice. I literally said yesterday to hold your priority sector, and here I am, swagging it, but it's whatever. I'm still full health, by the way. Is that good? Oh, and the Worcester died. Nice. Nice dispersion. Alright, time to go run it down. This is not a secondary spec Pommern, by the way. Because if it was, his secondaries would be shooting at me by now. He switched to HE, Lamau. He's not a fire prevention Pommern either. Oh, there's his DCP right there. Of course, the Pelt is running away. And this is turning into a little bit of a stomp. Because, well, yeah, of course it would. There's a permafire. Alright, whatever. I'm not even... Oh, I guess we are gonna dodge. And we're about to zero them out. I mean, I think as soon as this Montana dies, or this carrier dies, as soon as either of them die, it's gonna be game over. Because they've only managed to kill one ship, and that was the fucking Inting Holland, who fucking donated to Adelny. So, that's randoms for you, is fucking shit like this. And I don't want to entirely blame it on the standard battle, even though I really, really want to. I mean, part of it is just because this enemy team was just, like, really bad. That's, like, an obvious contributing factor. But the biggest thing, I think, that contributed to this was standard battle, and one team sat in their spawn and the other team mostly sat in their spawn while one half of them walked. But well, I can't even say that because I ended up walking as well. So this is really just a classic example of the mindset of hey guys, let's just sit and defend, guys, and let them come to us, guys. This is exactly why standard is so fucking ass. And we fucking zeroed them out, because of course we would have. Can I get base cap? Yes, we got it. We mooched the base cap at the last millisecond there, so... that was kind of ass, but whatever. I love this bug, by the way, where it doesn't even show your ribbons until you, like, scroll over them, but, Worcester and Burgon had decent games, I guess. And, well, I mean... Yeah, this fucking Pommern, placed lower than the Sherman that got Devstruck in smoke. By the way, is that good? And the fucking Delny that pressed W and full sent it at the very start of the game fucking placed third. So, this is the state of randoms right now. So, that is a very depressing note to end it on. And that is going to be it for today. So, I will see you tomorrow.